Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. Today's video is going to be very different for my channel. I had several of y'all email me through my personal email, through Instagram, through Facebook, like private messaging and stuff, wondering where I was last week. And I wanted to address that as well as some other things that I wanted to talk about moving forward on my channel. Like everybody in the world right now, we're all sort of navigating these very new waters. And I wanted to just get on here, talk to y'all, and just let you know what's going on in my life, and as well as figure out and see what I can do to help you in yours. So last week, the reason why I didn't post is mainly because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out where my channel is going to go. I'm trying to figure out how to be a homeschooling parent. As many of y'all know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have a daughter who's in 10th grade, and I also have a daughter who is in college, and both of them are on lockdown right now, or like quarantine or whatever. So everything is like a virtual school right now. And I think everybody in at least the United States, probably the world, is going through exactly the same thing that I am going through. Trying to navigate what to do next, figuring it out, trying to take care of my parents, trying to take care of my mother-in-law. I think a lot of people who are our age, my mother actually calls people my age the sandwich generation. We have younger children and we have aging parents. So we're kind of in the middle, and we're looked at as the advice giver and the caregiver to both generations. And that is a lot of stress. I know everybody who has parents or grandparents or aging aunts and uncles, siblings, and young kids are all going through a very difficult time. Spouses even. Like, everybody is struggling through this. This is really shitty. I'm just speaking real. It's shitty, and I'm ready for it to be over. But you know what? I got to put on my big girl panties and my bobby socks and just buckle in and just get ready for a ride. And in doing that, I also want to create content for y'all. Now, this is what I want to say first and foremost. I value you individually so much. You mean the world to me. I know a lot of y'all personally. I know a lot of y'all through social media. You follow me through different places, and I talk to y'all. I email y'all. I know you by name. You know me by my name. My name is Mandy. How you doing? So I worry about y'all, and I worry about, I worry. I'm a worrier. So, long story short, I've been trying to prepare my family, get everything necessary that I need to hunker down for any sort of length of time. Trying not to go out into the stores too much. Of course, being in the stores is a necessity because you can't have it all in your house. You know what I'm saying? Stuff goes bad, meat goes bad. It's just not a feasible option. People have to go to the store, or at least have to have it delivered in some way, shape, or form. Walmart pickups, that type of thing. So I'm trying to figure it out, like everybody else on here. But I still want to create content for y'all. I want to give y'all an avenue to de-stress. And by me doing this too, it also helps me to de-stress as well. So it's kind of like I'm helping you, you're helping me type of deal. First of all, I want to mention I made it to 10,000 subscribers. Was it last week or the week before? And with all of this crap that's going on, I literally could not focus to make a video just saying thank you, because it was just very overwhelming. Not the fact of having 10,000 subscribers, but having all of this pressure all of a sudden. And it's hard. It really is hard trying to figure it all out and navigate through this. as an adult. Sometimes I sit here and I'm like, damn, I'm 40 years old and I don't have my shit together. And then other days I'm like, I'm 40 years old and I know it all. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. I have lots of notes that I want to get through in here. First thing I want to talk about is where I want to go with my channel in the future. So, as many of y'all know and are under a specific lockdown quarantine, stores are closing, non-essential items are not really of importance right now. So it kind of puts my channel in a strange area, if that makes sense. It's one thing for me to be coming on here and saying, you know, oh, look at what I bought. You know, this is what you should buy too. Or getting on here and talking about things that really help me to de-stress, things that I'm doing like shopping my stash, how to feel good in the clothes and the skin that you're in. That's keeping you home, is keeping you safe, and is keeping your mind off of the ridiculousness that is the earth right now. So in the future, moving forward, that's what I want to do for y'all and for me. I want to create content for y'all that will de-stress you, that you don't have to leave your home for, that will occupy your mind in some sort of way, shape, and form that is relaxing. And so I've made some notes. First thing I want to talk about is anti-hauls. And y'all let me know suggestions in the comments below if this is something you want to see. If it's something you really don't want to see, let me know as well. But I have a video planned for next week that I was going to do like a Walmart plus size anti-haul, like things that they sell, things that certain brands sells that is absolutely ridiculous, that looks ridiculous, that is just very unflattering. And we're going to talk about it and really laugh at ourselves and laugh at the clothing. So I wanted to do that. And then I wanted to also do some makeup videos. Now, let me address this really quickly. This morning, I took a bath and I was sitting there in the bathtub. I'm like, I really don't feel like putting on makeup. I really don't feel like putting on makeup or filming a video because my mind just is all over the place. And then I came in here, I sat down, I put my vanity light on, and I started putting on my makeup, and it made me feel better. And as much as I don't feel like putting on makeup and making myself feel pretty right now, you wouldn't believe the witch hairs that I had to pluck to like look normal and film this video. I was working on a beard. I'm sorry to say, but I was. Shaving my armpits. Your girl has not wanted to shave her armpits. And last night I shaved my armpits, and besides a little bit of the rash I got, I felt better. I felt, you know, more like a human being rather than, you know, somebody in a movie. So I want to get on here. I want to do shop my stash videos, makeup tutorials, get ready with me, stuff like that, where you just can sit down and feel a little bit normal. You know what I'm saying? So that is an idea. Another idea that I have is still continuing the plus size oriented videos, but where you don't have to feel obligated to buy it. So I have some brands that had sent me some things a couple of weeks ago, and since they were from China, for example, Ewan's did a plus size try on haul video with them a couple weeks ago, and they have since sent me some things before this whole coronavirus started. But whenever everybody was talking about it and packages coming from China, I didn't want y'all to be at risk in any way. So I'm going to kind of curtail those, but maybe if y'all are interested, still continue those if that's something that helps to keep your mind off of things. If it's not, please let me know and I will not do it because it's not worth your mental health and your mental anguish, if that makes sense. Also, I wanted to do feel-good videos that just, you know, like being comfortable in the skin you're in, being comfortable with the clothes that you have, maybe some DIY videos where you can kind of change it a little bit. You don't have to go out and buy anything. Maybe you can get a couple of things from Amazon and that will make you feel better. Sometimes being a little bit crafty makes me in a better headspace. So that was something that I also wanted to mention. And also like little crafty things. So I have a couple of books right here that I just want to share with y'all that I bought to occupy my mind. And it's also on the artsy side. I'm going to stutter. On the artsy side. So I have, first and foremost, a crocheting for beginners book. So I bought lots and lots of yarn because, you know, I like to crochet. My grandmother crocheted for years and years. She taught me how to crochet, but I've lost a lot of that. And, you know, it's something that you actually have to pay attention to when you're doing it. So I bought this book. It's called Crocheting for Beginners, and it has photographs in here. So it has things where it shows you actually how to do it. So I bought this, and then I also bought two. They're called Paint by Sticker books. So this one is a Paint by Sticker Masterpieces edition, and this is a Paint by Sticker music icon edition. So as you can see, David Bowie is on the front, and whenever you open it up, it has lots of different musical artists who have been like phenomenal in the music industry in the past. So this is Cher, that's Elvis, that's Madonna, you know, if that makes sense. That's Prince right here, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. And what you do is they have the papers and it has the number on here. So whenever you go to the back of the book, it has all of these little numbers and they're all different shades. So when you're done, it would look something like this. So that's Prince on the back. And, you know, you can get your tweezers out, get really meticulous with it. In the future, you can take these out. The pages are all perforated, so you can frame them if you want. You can hang them up. And then this one, I actually got this one for my daughters, but I don't really know how interested they are. But it has different masterpieces in here. So if I open it up, it has on the inside, it has like the creation of Adam right here. It's got the girl with the pearl earrings. So it's all different masterpieces that were created by different artists in the past, and it lets you know which artists they are. And once again, whenever you put the stickers on here, it will look complete. So this is what a finished one would look on the back. And I just thought that was something that is kind of I don't know, not silly, but it just gets your mind off of things. It's busy work. It's just like little busy things. And I thought that would be a lot of fun. Sit down with your kids and do those things. Also, crossword puzzles. I'm a crossword puzzle person. I think it keeps me like learning new vocabulary. It keeps my mind sharp. Even though whenever I come on here, it's like I only use simple words. I don't know. I don't know why that is. But crossword puzzles, coloring books. If your kids have coloring books, get down, sit down with them, and just color a page with them. And it just is something to keep your mind off of things. So that was one of my ideas. And maybe like doing a video like what do you call that? Speed racing, speed through, whatever you call that, fast track. I can't remember what it's called right now. But where you like speed through the creation of this. I thought that might be a fun video as well. And then let me see, live videos. That is a big one. So like I mentioned before, if y'all follow me on social media, particularly Instagram, I'm going to keep y'all updated about live videos as well as on the community tabs here on YouTube. So I had talked about doing this video as a live, but whenever I really thought about it, I'm like, well, why don't I make a live video where it's really, really fun and not being so technical? Because here I'm just kind of like talking about stuff that maybe not a lot of people will want to talk about, but on live video, I can answer questions. We can like really get into things, talk about things. We could discuss recipes. We could drink wine and just really have a good time as friends and not, you know, as subscriber and YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of why I wanted to do this video as well. Also, I just want to mention, let's see, what else did I have in the idea? So I tried to film this video once already and I started to cry. So, because I started off with the next part first instead of it being last, and I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer in this video. I want to lift y'all up and just let you know that we have it. We're in this together. We can handle this. If we stay home and we hunker down and we take care of each other, we take care of our neighbors, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. Damn it. This is the part that gets me choked up every time, because I just want to say thank the Almighty God that I have y'all and that we have each other. And I just want to give a really, really big thank you to the people who are still continuing to make this world go round. I want to say a really big thank you to, and I wrote this down, the healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses, the helpers in the industry, the pharmacists, the pharmacy techs, the people who are in it and seeing it all around the world. Y'all are amazing. You're amazing. It's unreal the strength that you actually have. And I have a lot of friends who I graduated with in high school with, who are nurses. A couple of them are doctors. They work in the hospital realm. And y'all are killing it. You're doing so, so good. I am rooting for you. You know, I talk about how hard it is to create YouTube videos from home, and they're having to go to work every single day and seeing some really, really hard things with kids and with old, elderly people and people even my age. So y'all are amazing. I just want to give a huge, huge shout out to you. Virtual hug. You're amazing. Also, the truck drivers and the people who are unloading the trucks. Y'all are amazingly strength. You keep society going. You keep the supply chain going. And in this community, in this world that we live in, that is of the utmost importance. You're right there with the healthcare workers. You're doing exactly the same thing. You're putting yourself last, and that is unbelievable. You just have no idea how inspiring that is. To the food workers who are in the schools right now, trying to make sure that kids are being fed, that kids who have a lot less than most of us on this earth, they make sure that they have lunches, they make sure they have breakfast. Y'all are amazing. You're putting your neck out for a fellow human being, and it's awesome. And the same can be said about the grocery store workers. Y'all are going there, you're making sure that everything is stocked, you're checking people out, you're doing such a great job, and also putting yourselves at risk. And I mean, like, how selfless, what a sacrifice. It's unbelievable. So I just wanted to sit here and thank y'all, really. I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of y'all who are putting yourselves last in this situation to help out your community in some way, shape, and form. I know I'm probably forgetting a long list of people out there who are, doing their part in this. You're not forgotten. You're definitely thought of every single day. When we sit down at the table, we thank you. We thank our Most High God for you. And you're just doing an amazing job. So I wanted to say that at the very end, because I tried to say it at the beginning and I was just waterworks. So I didn't want to do that. So anyway, that's what I wanted to get on here and say. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your kids. Take care of your parents. Stay home. Do the best you can. Shave your legs. Shave your armpits. Put on some makeup. Do your hair. Do your kids' hair. Do your mama's hair and nails. At the end of all this, you might see me with a buzz cut. I mean, I might just my hair just might start falling out from all the stress, and you know, I don't want to fool with getting it colored. I don't want to color it myself, so I might just shave my head. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. So if I pop on here with a shaved head, then you'll know why. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that story. I'm going to be doing my mama's nails. I'm going to be doing her hair as best I can. She might have a buzz cut too. I don't even know. So, but take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. I'm going to be posting a new video on this channel very, very soon. Like I mentioned before, please follow me on Instagram if you want updates. I'm going to be doing a live video this coming up weekend. I'm thinking either Saturday night or Sunday night. I'll let you know in the communities tab here on YouTube or on Instagram or on Facebook. I might just post it on there as well. So we're going to get on here. We're going to have a little bit of wine. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. I'm going to try to think of stuff to talk about. And we're just going to have a good time and say F the coronavirus. We're not going to talk about the coronavirus. And we're just going to have a blast. So let me know what y'all think. Talk to me in the comment section down below. I would love to hear y'all's opinions and thoughts about things. And yeah, take care. How do I always end my videos? Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. I don't even know. I forgot. Anyway, bye y'all.